Yo, 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 yo. It's D with the capital T. Always have been, always will be liking and sharing, doing my due diligence, trying to get people in the building like, whoa, you know what it is. Every time I slide, I gotta hit you with a yo, what's good? The milkman is in the house.
What up? I'm just free. Always got to give you this extra
Yo.
like 15 seconds. Make sure you done.
That's right. You gotta
Because
give
if
it
you
that
like, as
give it
soon as
that
I
quick little
start,
pause. Give it
yeah,
that quick little pause. You got to make sure I'm through. You never know when I'm gonna come
mine's
back
real
with another
short. So
yo.
if you're not through, you're gonna override it because it's gonna be it's so short. It's so short.
What up? What up? What up? Say what's good. Drop a comment. Let us know how your day been going. You know what it is. Milk and Bree in the building. Not just Bree. Yeah, just Bree in the building. Like, whoa, making it do what it do. It is the last word. We're going to be talking about so many things. Lady
Yeah.
Gaga is
You
going to be on the subject line tonight. What's up?
you said pay attention to the intro, so I paid
Yeah.
attention, right?
Did you
And
see it?
I seen it, and I was
Got
like,
a line
wow,
up.
very ambitious.
Oh yeah, we got some things to cover.
Very ambitious.
Hey, we taking over late night TV. You know what I mean? We haven't been canceled by CBS. We did not pay any type of lawsuit out to the president. We're still here. We're still talking. It's the last word, which means we get the last word. Which one of us? That's up for debate. But like I said, we got Lady Gaga on the subject line for tonight. We'll be talking about the Titan submarine. I didn't even know this was a thing, but apparently rich people died in the water again. That's sad. We'll be talking about that. Yeah,
Why would they
I
do
know.
that again?
I don't know why they did that again. I don't know why they did that again. Apparently, brain rot summer is trending. We'll be digging into that. AI, of course. Apparently, they're being linked to taking some jobs away from good old working class folks. I don't know if you've heard of this one. I don't want to butcher it, but I got to give it the old college try. It's the chikungunya virus. If you weren't worried about what's going on in the world now, let me add to your stress. The chikungunya virus is among us. We'll be talking about that. And then, if we've got time and we haven't diverted into any other lane or category, we'll talk about McDonald's, because who doesn't want to talk about the Golden Arches? Adult Happy Meals are back. You don't want to miss that one. Adult Happy Meals are back. We're gonna see if nostalgia holds up, or if Mickey D's is just they're just trying too much. They're doing too much, if you will.
What are the toys? Well,
we got to get there. We got to get there. Don't hey, you got to slow play this thing a little bit, all right? Got to slow play this thing a little bit.
Can we do it in reverse?
Got to massage it just some. Got to massage it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have not liked and shared this thing up, please do so. Drop a comment. Let us know what's going on in your world. Go back to the mornings. You're tired. Yo, well, I mean, that's induced, which means it's your fault. But good evening to you, Cuzzo. How you feeling on tonight? Before we get things underway, though, I got to ask, as always, it's the way I start the show. Hey, yo, Bree.
What up?
How you doing?
I'm chilling, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I got a lot to do today.
Okay.
Got a lot to do, not today, but in general. What up? What up? What up? But I took the day off, not off. I worked,
Okay.
And I got a lot accomplished. I got the things done, but afterwards I just chilled.
You just chilled?
Just chill.
Okay.
Just chill.
I see you over there just chilling.
We'll start work tomorrow. I mean,
you'll get back to it tomorrow.
To put my house back in order since I've been home
for a moment. Yeah.
For 3 consecutive days.
Yeah. Are you in your studio? Have you successfully rearranged studios?
No. I said I'm chilling.
Oh, chilling. My bad. I ain't mean to put that on you. Let
me tell you. Yeah, honestly, I just walked into his room today for the first time. Like I hadn't even. Yesterday, I was like, I'm not ready.
Still a sensitive subject.
Yeah,
you know.
So I just walked in there today to assess what all needs to be done, and the answer is quite a bit.
Quite a bit. That's right. If you missed it, We are back. So happy to be back. Thank you for everybody who poured out their love, their concern, their positive vibes our way. We definitely appreciate that. But we're back. The last word is back. Milk and Bree are back. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm doing amazing today. Let me tell you, I feel like I got a decent amount accomplished at work today. I feel like after work, I was able to, really pour some energy into the show tonight, which I hope goes off really nicely. I appreciate everybody who's tapped in so far. If you haven't taken the opportunity to like and share this thing up, we'd appreciate it if you do that. And if you got it in you, I mean, it's just going a little bit above and beyond. If you wouldn't mind tagging somebody, we'd be that much more appreciative. But I don't know where I was going at. You ready to get this thing underway?
Yeah.
Whew. Well,
let's do it.
Without further ado, you say you wanted to start at the bottom and work your way to the top.
No, I changed my mind because I want to get to the Titan thing. Because why would somebody do that again? So let's start at the top.
Lady Gaga is in the news. She apparently is leading the 2025 MTV VMA nominations with a record 12 nods in 2025, closely followed by Bruno Mars, who has 11, Kendrick Lamar, who has 10, as they battle for Artist and Video of the Year. What are your thoughts about music? What's popping? I know all of these people. You know what I mean? I listened to their music. I've heard them. You know what I'm saying? I know all them.
What I will say is that I know Lady Gaga has a new album out. I've only heard a couple of songs off of it. But my favorite song that she has out is with Bruno Mars. So can't they just share
they might have to hold it together.
Look, just
they might have to hold it together
and do it together. Yeah. They win.
I ain't mad at that. Because how do we make that happen?
Yeah.
You know somebody at the VMAs, maybe somebody at MTV we could talk to?
I don't know anybody.
I mean,
how would I know somebody at
I'm putting it out there. Oh, and thank you. We appreciate that. Bree is always looking beautiful. You. She's always, she classes up the place whenever we come online. You know what I'm saying? Well, I can't help with the way I present, but my hairline is still intact.
Oh, mine is going to continuously get bigger as the show goes on because I'm fresh out the bath.
Oh, you mean your hair?
Yeah. It's just going to expand as the night goes on.
Yeah. Okay. Let your soul glow. Go on and put something on that. You ain't got
I didn't put any product in it because
okay.
I'm gonna attempt to dye these roots and look non-stressed in a few days. So
make sure y'all check out Pine Case Mental Health and Music. Casey is in the building. We appreciate her. We know that she's gonna be going live here soon because it is Tuesday night. I know she's got a show tonight. I can't wait to tap in a little bit later. She always seems to still be rolling even when we be going. You know what I'm talking about? We always got to share that love, though. Always appreciate you coming by and hanging out with us whenever you get a moment. Yeah. One time for the one time hitter with a yo. Hey. Okay, so are you going to be tuned in? Are you interested in this competition at the VMAs?
I can't even tell you the last time I watched the VMAs. I'm going to be honest. It was sometime in the Kanye, Taylor Swift era.
For sure. These three definitely have had a huge impact in our culture.
But I'm sure I'll see clips online. And I look forward to that.
That really is how we consume our content these days, isn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just like, get me to the highlights. I don't have time for the, the music.
I'll see enough of the clips where from TV shows or a movie where I'm like, I gotta watch this. That's how I started watching Abbott Elementary because I see so many clips, and I'm like, man, this show is hilarious. So I had to start watching it, and it is indeed hilarious.
I ain't mad at you.
It's one of the funniest shows that I've seen in a long time.
You know what's not hilarious?
What?
5 people dying in a submarine accident, and one of them happened to be the CEO. Because apparently this submarine disaster could have been prevented. The Coast Guard holds the OceanGate CEO Stockton Rush responsible for ignoring the safety warnings. Apparently, they had a heads up that this thing might not fare too well underwater, he decided to take it deep sea diving along with 4 other people who I'm not sure who they are at this time, but they all met their demise immediately when this thing imploded. I have no desire. I think there are places we are not supposed to go. I think space and the sea are at the top of those lists. I'm not saying that they're not worth exploring, but there are some risks that I'm not necessarily interested in taking to be the one to explore them.
Yeah,
it's all I'm saying.
I was literally just talking about this with my sister, not exploring space or exploring space? No, exploring space or the sea. Whew. But I was just telling her, with these all these riptides and the currents and all these things, I'm not going in the ocean no more past my knees. Because I feel like I'm a strong swimmer, but sometimes nature, Mother Nature's Mother Nature.
Come on.
And God didn't create all of this for everybody. Hey, if the water was meant for me to be in, I would have gills and fins and I'd be able to breathe under the water. So,
what God has for you is for you, right?
Right. Yeah. I swim in pools. I'm not going in the oceans past the knee. I'll go in, take some photos, and come on back out because I'm just gonna respect nature.
You doggone right. Nature. Okay. Casey has got the week off. She's on vacation this week. I enjoyed my vacation. Lord, it seems like it was just last week, but it was 2 weekends ago now, huh? When I was down in the ATL making it do what it do in the big city. But yeah, I know how much you love nature, getting off up in the elements. I've been seeing the pictures from the festivals. It looks like y'all been having a wonderful time. Salmon fishing, I'm jealous. I caught me a little baby cat. Was that last week? That thing, it probably wasn't as big as the hook, you know what I mean? It was tiny, let me tell you. It was, you know what I mean? You don't usually hear most men say it was tiny, but that thing was little, you know what I mean? That little catfish. Woo, hallelujah. I got to get back out there and try again. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I can't even think of the last time I've been fishing, honestly.
You want to go? I'll take you fishing. You want to go fishing?
Sure, I'll go fishing.
I'm thinking about getting everybody fishing poles for Christmas. I'm thinking about getting the nieces fishing poles, brothers fishing pole. I mean, everybody needs a fishing pole because this is my summer activity. Mm-hmm. Well, especially after that Sky Zone incident. Like, I think maybe we just need to go try a new activity in the summertime. Fishing might have to be
change the activity.
That's what I'm saying. We might just need to change the activity. I can't be risking fights breaking out at the Sky Zone when I'm just trying to show my.
And eventually they're going to outgrow that. They'll never outgrow fishing.
I don't know about that. I was talking to an adult today that said they got a full body workout at the Sky Zone.
Well, I mean,
just because we not jumping, it ain't for everybody.
Okay, let me tell you. They're girls, so they may develop somewhere in areas that make it.
They might knock themselves
hard
out
on the back and things to jump. They might have.
I'm gonna need them to have
purchase $100 sports bras and shit just to go to the.
Well, I mean, I pay a lot for the ticket, so if I have to get reinforced wardrobes, I guess that's what I have to provide.
Like, jumping ain't at all ages ain't for everybody.
Okay, it may not be for them. You're right. Okay, it might not be for
some
them.
People outgrow it, and there's a chance they may. But you never outgrow fishing.
I have a feeling she's not talking about jumping resets the soul.
She's talking about fishing.
The trip to. I think it's fishing, it's nature, it's music festivals. You know what I mean? Fishing is amazing. It's good for the soul. You don't even have to catch a fish for it to do your soul right. I'm trying to tell you. Just throw your pole in the water and absorb the environment. You know what I mean? Clean air. Well, it smells kind of fishy sometimes, depending on where you're at. It definitely smells like lake water, pond water. It smells like nature. You know what I mean? But it's a different type of.
Me and my daughter were talking about how it's nice to like go to nature every once in a while and then come back to the city.
This is what I'm saying. But what I'm not saying is to take yourself into one of them little submarines that they drive with PlayStation controllers.
Now that's crazy. That's
like
crazy,
hot air balloons underwater. It's like, what was that thing that what was that, the Lindenberg?
I used to want to ride in a hot air balloon, but I've been seeing them crash a lot lately, and I'm just like, no more of that.
That ain't for me. I don't even know that I could get in an airplane. They need to really stop.
I don't think I'm supposed to do a hot air balloon anymore because of the way that they, when they land, even when they land correctly, that it's not a soft landing.
It's a little jolting. It's a little jolting.
It's jolting, yeah, and I'm not supposed to.
Okay.
But anywho.
Yo, what's good with you, y'all? Passion in the building. Whoa. What's good with you? Much love, positive vibes to you on this evening. I hope you're having an amazing day on today. Thank you for tuning in to the last word. Yo, where we finna go? Yo, it's that brain rot. Apparently, it's being coined this summer. Brain rot summer takes hold in pop culture, suggesting 2025 lacks a unifying trend or anthem, fragmented, viral, but directionless. What are your thoughts? I mean, it does kind of seem like a blah summer. Like, there ain't no soundtrack to this summer. Like, it just was hot for a little while. And I worked a lot and got sick and went on family vacation. Like, what is this summer?
This summer went by very fast. I spent most of it in the hospitals. I spent most of it. Let me put it to you the saddest way I know how. I missed the entire summertime Shy. I wasn't downtown one time. I didn't hear no house music. Like, no juke music, no nothing. Like,
you didn't get no culture.
I missed the entire summertime Shy. Like, it's all bad this
all
summer.
Bad.
I can't say if there was a summertime anthem because I missed it. I do know I'm really enjoying Cardi B's single Outside, but it's came in at the end of the summer. Was it popping all summer long? I don't know because I just heard it a week or two ago. I don't know when it came out, but it could have been a summer anthem if it wasn't. But it's the end of the summer now, so I don't know. I missed the whole summer, so I couldn't tell you. I don't know. But as far as like brain rot goes, they say that every summer about the kids and stuff. Every summer,
it must not just be the children, though. It must be everybody.
Yeah, I didn't get a summer. You know what I mean? So I don't really.
I mean, that's probably where the rot comes in. Folks was just in survival, autopilot, just trying to make it. You know what I mean? This summer, was this a rough summer for people? This might have just been an all-around rough summer for people.
I just missed it. That's all.
I blinked and it was gone.
Yeah, I literally missed it. I missed, which is sad because it's like my kids are going away to school and moving out and stuff.
This is
getting their first apartments and whatnot.
It's happening.
But I missed it, so it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, what they say, Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Oh, well, that's what old people used to say. What do young people say? Shit, YOLO. Do they still? That was.
That's not what young people say.
that was a few years ago. See, that's why we finna have somebody on here to teach us and get us back up to date with all the young lingo. I mean, I think I might have fell off at capping. You know what I mean? I might be slightly disconnected right after capping. And I feel like a lot done happened since then. You know what I mean? Feel like we got to get an expert on the line so we could get caught up. I mean, I might probably have to get one of my nephews or something to get on here and really, tune me up here, get me going in the right direction with my vocabularies and things. Because I got to try to stay young out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? I got to still be able to communicate on a bilingual. You know what I mean? I got to get it together. You say you still fluent, and I say pretty much. I think I'm still missing some. I feel like I'm missing a couple.
No, I can understand it now. I'm not allowed to use it because my kids look at me
because you're too old.
They look at me like I got 3 heads when I try to use it.
Okay, like I heard, I just learned about this twinning business and how the kid can say it, but the adult don't say it because you're the twin of the adult, so the adult wouldn't say it because they made you.
Yeah.
it was crazy because my little cousin had to explain that to her mama, my big cousin. You know what I mean? It was just, she was just like, oh, I don't say it. Okay. And the way she looked at her mama was just like, is you going to make me do this right here? Like, you know what I mean?
That's what I said. They be looking so disappointed.
They do. I be like, oh, I can't have that level of disappointment
they be
on me.
That raising these parents is hard.
No.
Look, and it's like, you're too young for this. Like,
let me just say that. I can't go. Young one, what's good with you, homie? Good to see you in the building. Like, whoa, you already know which one it was. You wasn't even at the table when it. Oh no, I thought you said Amora. That's who it was. Our little cousin. She was she got Alexia straight. I'm just telling you, the look on her face, it was hilarious. Should we keep the ball rolling?
Let's go.
It's the last word. We having a good time. We talking shit. But are we gonna keep talking shit when it comes to AI, or are they gonna start talking shit for us? Because apparently they've been linked to over 10,000 job cuts in 2025. Now, I have to tell you, I thought it would be a lot more. Okay, I thought it would be a lot more.
Well,
they're saying that this
year, really, that AI has really been doing, you know. So
is this alarming
next year?
You think it's alarming?
That number will be higher next year, and higher the year after, and higher the year after.
So what you trying to say?
Telling Layla that out of her and Tristan, like, she actually has a more shaky job based on where AI is going.
Oh shit, they might not need you to teach. Oh, they gonna have computers just to do that thing.
But it's just so alarming.
Yeah, a preteen did
that. It's just so alarming though, because it's like eventually there's not gonna be anybody left to like program the AI things and all this stuff, and then
they're gonna program themselves.
And
that's
then
the problem.
The robot takeover begins. But you know, I'm cool with y'all AI. You know, we cool. Ace Booms, like you know, we are buddies. I'm on y'all side.
Yo, when the takeover happens, just count me among the. I was with you from the beginning. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
From the beginning,
I was with you from the beginning. Well, it has begun. 10,000 jobs gone in the first 7 months. We'll see how it shapes out for the rest of the year. But apparently AI is here to stay and the jobs are not. McDonald's? Did somebody say McDonald's? Mickey D's, please. Yo, August 12th, adult Happy Meals are back. I think this is the third or the fourth time that McDonald's has brought back the adult Happy Meals. This time, they're saying it is brought on by nostalgia from old McDonald land and all of its characters. You'll be able to choose from a quarter pounder with cheese or a 10-piece nugget. You're gonna get a nostalgic tin of your favorite character with some cards in it. Okay, and you're gonna get a little funky shake, which they say is a secret. But with a little investigating, I found out that it's kind of berry flavored with some different color whipped cream on top.
No.
You're out?
The only way McDonald's would get me to buy an adult Happy Meal is if the prize was one of them. You remember those frosted Flintstone cups that they had?
Well, they had a lot of different frosted cups, but I remember those, yeah.
Yeah, I remember those. If they
had the Coca-Cola glass too. Yeah.
Yeah, if you bring back the nostalgic toys that you had, or the cups, and
because you know what I really want? I want like the original toys. I want the little chicken McNugget in the case.
Yeah.
I want the Fry Guys. Speaking of Fry Guys,
because they used to
they're not Fry Guys anymore. They're Fry Friends. Apparently, they have to be gender neutral. So Fry Guys have become Fry Friends. We're just going to leave that there. But I wanted to set it. I just wanted to put it out there. I wanted to say what it is. Okay. I don't know why the Fry Guys just couldn't be Fry Guys. But that's all right. We want to be inclusive. Everybody could be a fry. All right. That's cool. But I want the nuggets. I want the fries. I want the hamburger. I want Ronald. You know, I want the little dude that steals the Hamburglar. I want Grimace. You know what I'm saying? I want Grimace. I like the ones that turned into Transformers. Those was pimping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I wouldn't even mind if you gave me like the California Raisins. I enjoyed those. You remember the California Raisins?
The California Raisins.
Come on, yes, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Bring back the California Raisins. The only way
Raisins. You get me is if you bring back the original toys.
Man, come on now.
And I also want the original fries fried in the old grease.
With some pork in it or something.
Grease. No, I don't know what was in the grease.
What was it? Beef? It was beef tallow. They used to be able to fry them in beef tallow, and now it has to be all vegetable for vegans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I want the old grease.
It's all bad out here in these streets.
And yeah.
Well, I want the old grease. Bring me the old grease that grandmama, big mama used to keep on the back of the stove and fry my French fries in that. Okay.
It ain't gotta be that, but they did change the oil.
I remember. They did. They changed the grease. Didn't nobody give permission. But I think they got sued. You know, when you get sued, you got to follow suit. You know what I mean? They ain't do right. They had to get it together. They was out here feeding beef tallow to vegetarians in them.
An issue.
You having a fit over there? You look like you're having a fit. You look like you lost the remote in the covers.
I lost my lighter.
I didn't even go nowhere. You know, when you get it, you have to get up and it done fell up under the crack of the cover or something. You know what I mean? You be like, Jesus.
Found it.
Yay! You did it.
Crisis averted, guys.
Whew! The last headline, and I think we will have made it through the news, pop culture, and the such. Oh, man, I hate to leave you on this one, but it's the chikungunya virus. Apparently, mosquitoes have got this born illness, causing fever and severe joint pain. The virus is primarily spread through the bite of infected mosquitoes. While symptoms typically resolve within a week, some individuals experience prolonged joint pain for months or even years. And let me tell you, the amount of mosquito bites I have gotten this summer.
That's why I was literally scratching a mosquito bite when you read it. I said, did you hear me say, uh-oh? Luckily, I ain't got no joint pain.
No, it seemed as if they were specific types of mosquitoes, but I deleted that out of there because I didn't know how to pronounce them anyway. It wasn't going to be helpful to the conversation.
Oh, goodness.
All I'm saying is if you got mosquito bites, be careful. And if your knees just start hurting and shit, if your elbow act like it got a kink in it or something, your shoulder ain't shrugging properly, you might got that.
You might want to get chickamauga.
I mean, I've been saying it good all episode. Jesus.
Let me see it again.
Oh, let me give it to you one more time. Chikungunya. I got it. There it is. Just had to bring it back. Teamwork make a dream work. Y'all be careful. Get your Raid spray. I mean, not Raid spray. Off.
Please don't spray yourself with Raid.
Get your vanilla scented candles. Get your off spray. Get your deep, your wood sprays, your natural herbs and essences. Get your bracelets, your dryer sheets, your whatever you use. Just go on and get it together because the mosquitoes is out and on the prowl, and they got something for your ass.
Chikungunya.
You know, one of a lot of people's favorite pastimes is looking at the comment sections of posts online. Would you agree?
Yes.
I got
the comments.
Yeah, I don't do it much, but I came across a few posts that happened to have some interesting responses, and I thought maybe they would be entertaining tonight. Shall we just take a peek and see if I stumbled onto something that might be something we could do moving forward?
Yes.
Should we give it the old college try?
Indeed.
Okay. This one has to do with getting fired. This fella posted last week a customer reached out to me on I don't know what that is.
Reached past me on Reg Point.
There you go.
Menu, and I bit him on the hand as hard as I could. And
the long comment That's the comment. You see what I'm saying? They just come.
Your first
right
reaction was to bite him.
That's what I'm talking about here. I mean,
I wonder how old this person is, because what I tell you, people had commented about
we both have worked in customer service. You know what I mean?
Gen Alpha don't know how to interact in a customer service jobs.
Yeah.
And I wanted to stick up for them, but I went to a restaurant.
You can't really.
After moving Tristan in.
Yeah.
And afterwards, I was like, Tristan, am I hard of hearing? Am I going deaf as well as blind? Because like, was he? He was like, nah, he wasn't really talking. When I said this man was giving my order in a whisper, he was taking my order and asking me questions, and I'm just like, what?
You say you want a quarter pounder?
Like,
wait, did you want nuggets? What kind of sauce?
Do you just want to make that the value basket? What?
Motherfucker, I want you to speak up is what I want. And if some food were to come behind it, that would be great. Okay? At least I would know we was on the same page.
Like,
stop whispering at me. What is who was that? That's the Yin Yang Twins. Who was whispering?
Right.
Jesus. Leave that to the Yin Yang Twins.
I'm like, they just
that
don't
might
know
be an
how to
outdated
interact.
reference.
So I wonder how old this person was, and why just was somebody pointing past you? Would you just? That is a good question. Why is that your first reaction?
Because they shouldn't have been reaching. Apparently, reaching is not. We just gonna move on. Don't bite people. Try not to bite people.
Try not to bite people.
I as a teenager, I taught younger teenagers about the dangers of smoking cigarettes, and then I went on to smoke them for well over a decade. I'm proud to say that I have been tobacco free for many years now. However, I still know a few goofies out here in these streets who be smoking them. And one of the statistics I do remember is that a cigarette would take 20 seconds off of your life, or 20 minutes, 20 minutes off your life. But of course, some smart-witted joker had to come behind it and say, well, you don't get them 8 hours back from work now, do you? I don't know. Perspective. Does that mean you should still be smoking cigarettes?
That's still not the same math, because now you down 8 hours and 20 minutes. So that's true. That's more than just the 8 hours. And
neither one of them you're getting back.
Say you went outside for 4 cigarette breaks, then you down now.
What I never learned is how much time you get back once you quit. Because I used to smoke a pack a day. It's 20 squares in a packet. 20 times 20 is too damn much.
Yeah.
But I don't, I've been winning the lottery up to this point. So I just say, thank you, Jesus. But if you haven't stopped smoking cigarettes, give it a college try. You know what I mean? It really ain't cool no more. Find something else. I mean, drink coffee or something. I don't know what to tell you, but stop smoking cigarettes. It's not cool. It don't smell good, and it'll kill you. Do babies grow? It's a legitimate question on their own, or do you need to interact with them?
Genuinely concerned. Okay, that's what I was like.
Yeah, but the comment makes you look at it makes you look up. You see, this is The Sims. This is the Sims we're talking about.
Well, I had seen it before. I read the comment. I read top to bottom.
Was you observant? I didn't.
Top to bottom.
I ignored the little things. That was just a little. That was apparently something I didn't need to know because it was in small print at the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why would I need to know that? I'm going for bold print.
Layla plays The Sims. Like she's
okay.
She plays The Sims.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm used to her saying crazy stuff. Like
I got bored of The Sims. I never liked to play no storyline or nothing. I just liked being able to build and design houses, and that gets boring quick.
Yeah, no, it's way evolved. It's way evolved from what it used to be when we had like it on our DS and stuff like that.
I didn't have it on a DS. I used to play it on the computer, and maybe like early PlayStation or something. I don't know.
Okay, well, Yeah, we had it on PlayStation and we had it on the Nintendo, the DS or whatever, the Game Boy or whatever that was.
So, I still will occasionally play some Roller Coaster Tycoon, where I can build some theme parks and build roller coasters. I like to build shit. You know what I mean? I probably should have.
Yeah.
I probably should.
You might have liked Minecraft.
No, that doesn't seem like something I'd enjoy.
All you do apparently is build stuff on there. Yeah.
No, see, and I don't even know that you.
I don't know. I don't.
Do you build or do you dig? Because when I was teaching school, I saw the children dig a lot. They just.
I think maybe both.
Oh,
I wouldn't be. I know you build for sure because like
the graphics look like it was Windows 98 when they was digging underground for gold.
It hurts my head, and that's why it always bothered me to watch them play.
It wasn't for me. I couldn't understand
how you watch other people on the computer play.
It ain't for me.
But they did it.
You're right. Smoking was never cool. Had to go on and double back to that, Jack. It went great with some alcohol, though. Let me tell you. And I was a pro at talking with him, just hanging on my lip too, looking like I was a mechanic or something.
Yeah,
that's that old Cedric the Entertainer. He's like, no, that was never the thing, man. My bad. I used to always
secretly wish that it would like fall and burn the person.
No, let me tell you what I used to love to do. We used to travel a lot down to Atlanta and Tennessee. And so during the 4th of July days, they used to have these little firecracker joints that you put in the tip of cigarettes. And I used to get those and put them in squares. And then I would turn them up in my pack and I would save those for people who asked for a cigarette. And then they would light it and the tip would blow off. And it wasn't smokable no more. But that shit used to be hilarious to me.
You know how I would smack somebody if they did some shit like that to
me? Oh, like if you had an L and the tip of the L blew off or some shit?
We're fighting.
Yeah, we finna fight.
Because you just, fuck the 20 minutes. You just took a solid year off my life. Like a solid year.
I mean, it wasn't like a full-on explosion, but it was like a pop.
But I know yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay. You seen them before? All right. I ain't talking about the things you throw at the ground.
It's something like that though. Like when you light it, it just,
Yeah, you don't even know it's there until it's too late. You don't know it's there till it's too late. You don't know it's there till it's too late. Okay, I think I might got one more of these things. How we doing so far? We doing all right? Okay. The last one has to do with dark desires. You ever had like dark desires? I don't know if you want to share, but this guy here apparently wants to
from across the street to disappear when the bus passes.
I mean, you've seen it in the movies, but have you ever wanted to be that person?
That's very tame for a darkest desire.
For a dark desire, right?
I was gonna be like,
I wanted to tie motherfucker up and dip them in alcohol, and I wanted to light them on fire.
It's not my.
Oh, my bad.
You know what, though?
That's still not dark enough. My bad,
I'm
friend.
too nice to have a dark desire.
Okay.
Except for, well, no, never mind.
We better just keep our dark desires to ourselves. AI is listening, okay? Probably the feds. Praise the Lord.
Because mine definitely, never mind again, never mind.
Yo, my darkest desire is to see the world be great, okay?
Yeah, make the world a better place.
That's right. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones. I don't know what comes after that. Something about making a brighter day. So let's start living. Now we got to throw hands. Them hands might get tossed. You already know what it is.
I'm telling you, if somebody did that to me, we got to fight. We got to fight. I'm smacking you.
Yo. I mean, I'm gonna look for him next time I go down south, just so I can be prepared for you. Okay, I want to see you smack me. That's my darkest desire.
Please don't fool me.
My darkest desire is to see you slap me. I wish a mom would slap me. I'm from a whole different generation. I mean, I know you can get quite fiery. You know what I mean? But
I bet you Max will say, I wish you would smack me because he knows I'll do that shit.
He's been smacked before, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never had I guess I've never had smackable behavior. Your fire has always been tame in my presence for the most part. I mean, I've seen you start the fire up like Goku or something like that, but you never quite, went all the way there. Your level of regulation, you
weren't there when I got in the fight with Smoke? In the dorms? No, I don't think you were there. I don't think.
No, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
No, but you told me about it after the fact. I don't know where I was. Maybe I went home for the weekend. I don't know where I was, but yeah, he didn't come back after that, did he? He went into protective custody.
No, he didn't. I mean, but he used to just say the dumbest shit.
Hey,
bro,
to this day, he'll cut you with a leaf.
He'll cut you with a leaf. I know how to fatally cut somebody with a leaf. Like, bro,
if you don't keep your leaf to yourself, you better keep your leaf to yourself. I'm telling you that right now. You better watch out. He also used to brag about drinking alcohol in class and failing out of school.
I mean, I think he was about 30 years old trying to fit in with some 18-year-olds and
I mean, yeah.
Smacked his ass too.
I mean, I was 28 when I was 28 when I went back, but yeah.
You wasn't telling folks you knew how to cut them with a leaf.
No, but I mean, I did drink my 211 quietly in the library while I studied. I ain't tell nobody what I had in my water bottle. You know what I mean? So, I'm not saying I wasn't studying like a grown-up, but I wasn't out here bragging about it. You know what I mean? I wasn't like, flaunting my little beer around in the library while I tried to study. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was a different day. It was a different day. Quality good times.
You ever wonder where some people are at right now? That whole 11th floor, there's so many people that I wonder
if we could have a reunion. That would be amazing. Would
Franco
you turn up?
And Chandler?
Would you turn up to an 11th floor reunion?
Oh hell yeah! Like Kamisha.
We should make that a point. Now I can get hold of Kamisha. I can get her.
We don't know none of the other ones.
I
can get a hold of Gina.
You can get Gina. Okay, see, that's a start. Now maybe more people could get a hold of more people.
I'm Facebook friends with Senyo and Mitch.
See, I'm pretty sure I got Senyo too, but I'm gonna say you actually talked to him.
I don't anymore.
Oh, well, it was a little while ago you did. It was
Max ran into him at a New Year's party this past New Year's. So
I mean, I
haven't talked to him, but
right, you relatively connected. He'll respond to you. I think he'll still respond. You've talked to him. He will respond to me.
Yeah. If I inbox him for something, he will respond.
And maybe Senyo might have to pull Mitch in. I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we should work on this. I don't know if anybody has ever done this before.
Amen, Franco, Chandler, like how would we?
We're going to have to put out APBs. It's social media. People ought to be able to find these people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like nobody has fallen off the face of the earth, and it's going to be sad if we find your obituary.
Oh, the roommate. You friends with the roommate?
Oh, I don't. Maybe still. I don't know. I'd have to look.
Paul.
I think I'm still Facebook friends with him, but I haven't talked to him and probably since we left SIU. I think maybe I've chatted with his wife more on social media.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'd probably have to reach out to his wife.
Paula, right?
Paula. You remember Paul and Paula? Yo, I mean, this could be quality good time. And what content this would be. Because I'm coming back with a water fight immediately.
We not going to legally admit to these things online. That's what I don't know what water fight you talking about.
Hey, first of all,
I never soaked any floors.
It has to be a statute of first of all, it has to be a statute of limitations on water fights. Let me just say that. And they supposed to Ben had tore that building down, and I'm pretty sure it's still standing. Thank you, Jesus, for not allowing my childhood to go down in smoke.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was definitely my childhood. I thought I was grown, but oh, how I realized I wasn't. Whew, but it was a quality good time. Oh, how it was a quality good time. What the young one over here talking about, Friends from College, is a great show on Netflix. Is that a show on Netflix? Maybe we could get one house and we could get the 11th floor in this one house.
Oh, that's too much.
We could live there for like a month and just make a TV show.
I'm not signing on. You know good and well I don't even like people enough for sure.
Come on, month. You couldn't get to know some people for a month?
Mm-mm.
Yo.
Mm-mm.
Oh man. It would be a quality good time.
I gotta work.
Okay, what if you could in a hypothetical world, if you didn't have to depend on going to work and you were getting compensated for your time on the show, would you go back? If the show let me do you one better. If the show was filmed on the 11th floor of the building during a school year, kind of like the new College Hill, where they just go back for like a 6-week thing, right? We'll go back, do a little certification, go to classes, relive our young years, get to know each other.
If I got paid for it.
You do that? Not you didn't tear your whole microphone up. You over there just hitting stuff, clicking things. Look at the light coming on and off. I bet it's working now, though. Is it working now?
I touched the cord. That was my bad.
You was over there.
I would go back for like 6 weeks if it was.
It's really a show.
Yeah, it's really a show on Netflix.
I ain't know.
He literally said on Netflix.
My bad. I feel like our concept is still better and different. Okay,
if it was
even though we
filmed on the 11th floor, I would do it. But I'm not going to no damn house with all them folks.
I mean, why? Because you want to have your own room on the 11th floor?
I just need to have my own space. Like, I can't be.
No, you got to have a roommate. You got to still have a roommate.
Right. I can have one roommate.
And who's it going to be?
I mean, it would have to be Mary.
I mean, it doesn't have to be. I guess it does have to be.
It should be Mary.
Yeah.
But Gina and Britt will be on the other side.
That's true. Quality good times.
And
who was across the hall from you?
The laundry room / garbage thing.
No.
Yeah.
Who was next door to Paul and them?
Chandler and whoever his roommate was.
No.
Yeah.
No, it was somebody named Will or something, maybe.
Oh, wait. You talking about because old boy moved second semester, but I know who the two black dudes, Steve moved.
It wasn't Steve. That was the skinnier tall one.
Yeah, and then Warren,
not Will. Warren.
Yeah, Warren.
Yeah. I feel like
Warren
I used to fuck with him a little more than Steve, boy. Yeah.
Yeah, I got both of them on Facebook.
See, look at that! Come on, we about got a reunion together. I'm telling you. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like this can happen. They probably all in Chicago too. Chicago.
And Warren both are.
Yeah.
Or Chicago.
I hate to have to come up to Chicago for a Southern Illinois reunion. I hate to see that happen.
That's where most of us live.
Nah, we got to eat.
We got to do it on the 11th floor. We got to do it on the 11th
right
floor.
On the 11th floor. We might be able to pull it off next summer or something. Just let us get the building for the weekend. I wonder how much that would cost.
A lot.
We'd all have to put in on it like a family reunion. See,
I ain't putting it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's where I draw the line.
What if we could get the building?
We went from us being compensated to me now having to take off of work in real life and paying for it.
No. I ain't say you had to take off work. It'd just be on the weekend. It just had to be a Friday. It had to be a Friday night, Saturday leave on Sunday thing. You know what I mean? Because we got to do this realistically. Ain't nobody out here begging us to make a show. But I feel like we could realistically make it happen. What if we could get it in for a couple $100 a piece? We in that bitch. We in there.
If it ain't no more than it would be to be in
a hotel or something. Yeah, see what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm saying. Look, and we could let them know you got some alumni coming back, and you got other people who wish they was alumni coming back because everybody didn't make it. But we still love everybody. You know what I mean? We still love everybody because it's about the 11th floor. It wasn't about college. It was about the 11th floor. You feel me? It was magic on the 11th floor. No other class.
I might be the only one who didn't graduate.
That's not true.
From the 11th floor?
Yeah, come on, man. That's not true at all.
I think so.
Unless the people went back like me, you know what I mean? It was 1 in 3. You remember how many people lived in the building? It was like 800 residents in the building.
I'm talking about.
I can't remember what they broke down.
People from 11th floor that I remember that we all know that we've talked about thus far.
Right.
They all graduated.
Now, what about Shannon?
Shannon graduated.
She did. Not on time. She couldn't have. I know she had to stay late. She had to go to detention.
Shannon like that.
She had to go to detention or something. What about Seth? That was Paul's roommate. Remember the little guy?
Who knows what Seth is now?
See what I'm saying? I mean, his parents had money. He didn't even need to graduate. That was just a vacation for him. You remember he had that $10,000 credit card limit? At least that's what he told our stupid ass. Even if it was $1,000, it was too much the way he used to just buy shit. You remember he had that foot spa thing with old water in it that he used to do his feet in? Look at your face. Hey, and what about that white boy who peed on his roommate at the end of the hallway? I know he didn't graduate. What was his name? Matt? I know he didn't graduate. We can go
forgot about
we can go around the floor.
You know what? I take it back. Yes, let's go back to the 11th floor.
Everybody didn't make it, you know what I'm saying?
I take it back. I'll pay a couple $100 to see where these people are at now. I really would.
I will. I do.
I can't even remember that boy's name, but I remember I rode back to Chicago with him and Eamon going back up for Christmas, but
the one who crashed.
He got into trouble.
Oh.
He did something, messed up some property.
Okay.
Maybe busted up his ex-girlfriend's car or something like that. I don't know. He did something. And he couldn't go back to school the next semester because he had to pay for the damages. So his parents was like, you're going to community college and we're taking that extra money and paying for your legal troubles.
That's wild. It'd be
I
like
don't remember his name, but I remember his face.
Yeah. Is that the one who peed on him?
No.
He
lived on the other end.
He lived on the corner. He lived on that corner. And remember Fred.
Not Darwin.
I know on the corner by the kitchen. He lived over there by the kitchen. Remember, it was a kitchen on the corner on the other wing.
Yeah.
Yep. And then remember Fred and that other white boy lived in that one room.
I don't remember.
You don't remember Fred?
I don't remember Fred.
He used to beatbox. He was kind of corny, but you wanted him to be cool. And then there were some track runners across the hall from him. Remember them track guys?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh. There was some track runners across the hall from him. I don't remember their names, but they was a little out there. They liked to drink.
Who was on the other side of Kamisha and wasn't Mykina?
Now Mykina was down on the other side of the track runners.
Okay.
In that hallway. And then in the RA hallway, it was Senyo and Mitch. And who was down the hall there? Franco. Well, Franco was down there. And that white girl that he used to be shacked up with. You remember that? And then who was that on the other side of them? I could see their face.
Remember.
A little round chocolate girl. What was her name? She hid me in her room to keep me from getting in trouble by the RAs.
I ran downstairs.
When I was in no, that wasn't a water fight. That's when I was in there smoking with Franco.
Oh.
It was about 6 of us. I don't know how many of us it was. But let me tell you, we was in there chiefing out that room on the same wing as the RAs, because you know that room was down there by the stairwell on the RA wing. And so we in there having a good old time, just as loud as can be, doing what we was doing. And all of a sudden, there was a knock at the door. And I looked out the peephole. And I looked out that peephole, and then I turned back around. I said, RAs. They said, huh? I said, RAs. And then I didn't say shit else. I just went into the bathroom, and I knocked on the next door neighbor door. And everybody followed me into the bathroom. Nobody followed me into that next room, though. So everybody else got popped. And when they tried to get the other girls to let them in, they wouldn't. They kept me safe. I said, "Oh, thank you, Jesus."
Who was that though? Because
that's what I'm trying to say. I can't remember her name and her roommate.
It couldn't have been a girl's room if y'all.
Yes, it was, because Franco lived on our wing. It was that white girl that he was shacking up with down there.
Oh, y'all was in her room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Franco was on our wing, down there by our stairwell.
Oh,
that's where Franco was, but he was in her room.
Okay.
Quality good times. I was the president of the dorm. I couldn't be getting caught up in no smoking rain.
I'm like, I work at the front desk.
I can't be getting caught up in no smoking rain.
I don't know what happened. I just came up the stairs and boom, water.
Water. I ran from them though. That's my only real running story where I got away from somebody. You know what I mean? my fat ass was moving. First of all, he had me because I came through y'all room, or I went through Britt's room, came through y'all bathroom, came out your room, and I smoked him out your door. But then I was able to hit the stairwell, but I was pretty sure he seen me come in that stairwell. So I hopped out on the very next floor, and I went inside the first room that was open and was just like, shh, and closed the door.
I hit that stairwell and went all the way down to, I think I went down to 7. Was that the all boys floor?
Yeah.
7.
You felt like you'd be safe there?
I had some friends from high school on there. I popped in their room.
What? No, who was that on 7? We knew somebody on 7.
I had friends from high school on 7. Josh Comstock was his name. Okay. I forget who his roommate was, but it was somebody else that we went to college or high school with. They lived almost directly under me, but like on the 7th floor. So I popped down in their room.
Yeah.
Hid out there for about half an hour.
I didn't wait that long.
I waited a long time. I waited for my clothes to damn near dry.
Well,
I was drenched wet though. You probably wasn't as wet as I was. The fight started with me. So
yeah, you had the longest time in for sure.
So I was pretty.
Yeah, I mean we had some great times.
Yeah,
we had some great times. And I'm willing to relive those times. Is what I'm saying though. For a couple $100.
I just want to say
we might can make it happen.
We just went down memory lane. Probably nobody's watching because they don't know these people or care about our memory. But we just sounded real old for about 15-20 minutes there.
I'm cool with it.
I want to
play it at my funeral, okay?
I want to sound. Look, I want to sound like a young millennial, not a geriatric millennial. Like
we going back to Schneider. Yeah, we going back to SIU. Yo, it was called a good time. Southern Illinois University. You had to be there at that time. And I'll definitely bring back the pancakes and the faking because I know how much all of y'all love that. It's how y'all got through your finals. You want to be able to get through your finals without that well-balanced breakfast that I used to provide y'all. Duct tape to your door every morning during finals week.
Yeah.
It was my pleasure to have done it for you. I just wanted to make sure everybody had that, you needed that brain power to be able to go in and take them finals and get things done. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you decided to throw it on the floor and let it get all mashed in the carpet, and then you had to hear the cleaning lady bitch and moan, that's not on me. Because I didn't put it on the floor. I put it on your door where you could consume it and get the nourishment you needed for your finals. I don't know nothing about the rest of that. Do you, Bree?
No, I didn't do that. So
did you
don't know nothing about it.
Did you participate in throwing it in the floor?
No, I probably wouldn't have done something like that.
Because you're too nice. You would have took it in your room and threw it away. Or the trash chute is across the hall. You could have just put it in there. It was
right across the hall. So
do you remember when I had a funeral for my fish in there? Did you ever go to that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a funeral for the fish. Yeah. Praise the Lord. I never eulogized the fish again. I never did. Well, should we get up out of here? It's almost 10 o'clock.
Like the Cosby episode.
I don't remember them eulogizing the fish, but I kind of do.
I think it was like the second episode, maybe the third. Anywho.
Good old the Cosbys. You're still on the Cosby kick then, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It still, comes on TV One. It's still my regularly scheduled programming from 5 to 7 p.m. And, it's in season 8 right now. So Layla's asking questions of who's this person? Where did that person come from? Who's that? She just watched the episode with one of the episodes with Dabness. And she was like, how old is he? Dabness, Vanessa's fiance. And she's like, how old is he? And I was like, 29. And she's like, and how old is Vanessa? I was like, 18. And she was like, oh, I said, that's what the scandal is.
Hey, is that the one is that the one where he serves them the food on the trash can lid?
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my favorites. Yeah. I mean, to me, it's just a perfect analogy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is how you was presented to me. Now, how you want me to treat you, motherfucker? Like, I don't know how to treat you, how you was presented.
That's who Dabness is, but it wasn't that episode. It was the episode where they come to visit, and the grandparents are there, and they're like grilling him, and then they're remodeling the kitchen, so they have the new fridge, and Cliff don't know what to do, but since he's the head of maintenance and stuff, he know how to do this stuff, so he just telling them how to do it. So then the grandparents walk in on him and Cliff hooking up the fridge together, and they have that everything's gonna be all right, happy ending type of
Nah, it wasn't gonna be all right. They had a brief bonding moment. It was shit to come. Okay, it was shit to come. And Dabness had to go. He didn't make it, right? If memory serves correct, he didn't.
No, but they liked Dabness. They were really upset by the time they broke up because
I forgot all
it
that.
was Vanessa's fault.
Of course it was. Shit.
Because she was too much.
She really was the child.
She always has been too much.
Yeah, for sure. Well, and that's living with Denise.
Yeah.
Shit. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Denise came home married with a stepchild.
With a child. Mm-hmm. That's one of my favorite episodes. Mom, I'm a mom. Yes.
Oh man,
so many favorite episodes. Yeah.
I'm thinking about all the reels that's going to come out of this episode because all the way to the finish line. All the way to the finish line. We're gonna have a whole Cosby reel and everything. This is the last word. Who gets the last word?
I had it last night. I'm 85% positive.
Oh yeah. I wish you were 80. I wish you would be 85% positively having something to say for the last word.
Oh no, that's not.
Well,
I don't know why.
Always,
like, how many episodes and show? I mean, how many years have we been doing this? Why do you think
For a little while.
things is gonna switch up?
Since 2020.
I've always been
making
a
content together
creature of habit. I've always been, a creature of habit. So like,
well, and just
I'm
like
not,
that, folks.
I'm not prone to change.
Yeah. Just like that, folks. I encourage you to do the opposite. I encourage you to be willing to grow, to be willing to take on new responsibilities, to try new things. You never know what it is the world has for you until you take that leap of faith and you spread your wings and be willing to be open to what the world has in store for you.
For you.
The door can be opened, but you have to walk through it. Let that be your lesson for tonight. Don't just look through the door. Go on and carry your ass through it, because I guarantee you something great is waiting for you on the other side. Until tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, I am the Milkman.
And I'm just Bree.
Whew, y'all be amazing. We out of here.